Y'all, it wouldn't be Halloween if we didn't do one last segment. And of course, this is our extra spooky-ooky jam of the week.
Can I make a confession about this jam of the week? I listened to this song driving over here.
I mean,
I got off on Los Feliz with this playing.
now's the time, everybody. This is Robert F. Zombie with a tune off of his 1998 album Hellbilly Deluxe. This song is, of course, Living Dead Girl, featured in Bride of Chucky.
Love this song.
Have y'all covered Bride of Chucky yet on Everything is Scary?
Not yet.
We have not.
Oh boy, the Butt Rock Chucky. You gotta watch Butt Rock Chucky. But yeah,
music the Batman Beyond would dance to.
yeah. So this song has 67 million views on
Not
YouTube,
enough.
13,635 comments, and y'all, I found the best. I read every goddamn last
Did
one
you
of them.
really?
No, of course not. Let us now get down into the comment section.
Like this song.
This is a good song.
Rob Zombie's one of those like things I had to acquiesce because I had to start acquiescing something.
I like to imagine him in the laundry room singing this
That's what
song.
makes it fun. Is like he seems so grumpy and unhappy, and everything he makes is so fucking goofy
Like,
that it's like fun.
Oh yeah.
Like, I imagine him like folding clothes and like a flat foot on the devil's wing.
To me, Rob,
And then Cher's like, Rob, did you say something in there? Nah, it's nothing.
to me, Rob Zombie's real form is Ross Trent from Tim and Eric Awesome
Yes.
Show. Great job. Like, that's who that guy actually is. Come on with Roz now. Right on my jet ski. Yeah, so... but yeah, no, we cover good songs on the Jam of the Week. That's not the thing.
I'm not arguing this is a good song. I simply said I like it.
You like it, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Likeable
love this
songs.
song.
Yeah, we cover plenty of songs you can like. It's just you have to imagine what is the character.
I'm dying to hear these.
What is the character of the type of person who listens to the song on YouTube, A, and B, is like, I must have my thoughts known.
Yeah. This is maybe the most excited I've been for one of these.
So we did Dragula a couple years ago, and that was fun. So let's see what we got for Living Dead Girl. First up, A. Oster from 11 years ago. This shout out goes to my favorite Living Dead girl, Melissa Medoff. You fucking bitch. And next up, Magic Orbit from 8 years ago. Every time I hear this, I get flashbacks to either a drunken night at a strip club or a middle-aged White House party where the chicks start making out. Good times, I tell you.
Wow.
And White House is not capitalized. I think this is some location that he is aware of and not the actual White House, but it does make it funny to imagine 1998 Bill Clinton just...
is a pretty seminal fucking strip club jam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Zombie,
I've
his whole
definitely
catalog.
never been to a strip club and not heard this. I'm now realizing, is that why I like this song? Is this exactly like a G6 where my brain was just like, we have a playlist going, you don't need to pay attention to it. I hate to think that the city of Atlanta and my brain would be associating together with strip clubs.
My
Oh,
brain
no.
goes here when I should be driving.
Bill Hess from 1 year ago. It's Bill Hess. This reminds me of my second ex-wife just waking up without her coffee. Bill, a classic Bill, introduces himself and then talks about his second
I
ex-wife.
love that he introduced himself.
Hi guys. You can, I know,
here.
I know you can read, but it's Bill Hess. Just so you know. Al M. Jacobson 2 years ago.
Maybe his daughter does a lot of comments in his profile.
Al M. Jacobson from 2 years ago. Oh my God. This sucks. This is going to be what happens to my future wife because I know she loves her coffee. What is this thing about coffee?
Is that just Bill again?
Maybe so.
Hey, Bill Hess. Sorry,
Bill's other account.
sorry, I clicked send too early.
Yeah. Well, but then he clarifies who his wife is going to be. And John, I think this is just for you, but you'll enjoy this. Yeah, so he says of his wife, I'm in for one hell of a ride, but Alexis Kaufman, a.k.a. Alexa Bliss, she's worth it.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So that is a former WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. And this guy, I guess, is real. Just thinking, he's thinking just beyond she's hot. He's now imagining
A
mornings
life
together.
with her.
Yeah.
Things that he can do to make her more comfortable and feel better.
He's thinking of like he's Hugh Jackman at the end of the fountain. It's the future and she's a tree.
Seamus Farmer from 1 month ago. dripping with sin. I've never heard such an alluring thing. It's a good thing that a succubus has never paid attention to me. And I was like, hold on, you're an incel of the spirit realm? The demons won't even look at me. I'm going to shoot up hell. Movie. Oh, movie. Yeah, you're like, good, I guess.
Rivers, please don't. Please don't.
Oh, people thought that Joker was going to warp people's minds, man. Wait till you hear about incel succubus. Bobby Gravaya from 3 months ago. Hey, Jana, it's me, Bob. Again, introducing themselves for reasons unknown. Hey, Jana, it's me, Bob. Guess who's back? But then, the down low. Tell the Navarazzi family to smile. And hey, I'm still doing hair.
Yeah.
Is the next email going to be, hey, it's Bob again. Sorry, my cat ran across the keyboard on that last one. And son of a bitch, I pressed send again.
There's a lot of that.
Hey, Bob again. Wish you could delete a couple of these.
I just like, hey, I'm insane. Can I have scissors next to your head? So, L.A. Hey Boy from 3 months
Wait,
ago.
let me be every asshole in LA. Hey, but we're talking about him.
L.A. Hey Boy from 3 months ago. I remember borrowing a car from a client for a week. Hellbilly Deluxe was in the CD player. We spent the entire week burning the poor clutch out of that car, driving around, conducting business. 8 years.
Oh, God.
8 years later, still in my playlist. I guess I should say a shout out to Crackhead George for the CD. Sorry about the clutch, man.
I love that.
But he's saying he's a client, so I'm thinking like he's a drug dealer, right?
Yeah,
Like that's what he's saying.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know who loves Rob Zombie? Drug dealer.
Got a couple more here. Fritz St. Hofel from 3 months ago. I accept the wedding of Gary Travis. That's it.
This was the song that they danced to at that wedding.
You know when the priest is
It's
like,
a good clear the room wedding song.
you know when the priest is like, does anyone here have any objections? He just wanted to double down that he had no objections to the wedding of Gary Travis. Master Chief 117393 from 12 years ago. My research shows that I'm a fucking psycho.
Oh my goodness.
Love that guy.
Why did I feel such warm jets of nostalgia at that?
This one is Martin Seward PayPal from 3 years ago.
Oh, he's from the PayPal
I
family.
know. Isn't it crazy? The guy who started PayPal is here.
People's tags are crazy.
He says, Rob Zombie, we have a problem. No longer are we allowed to do pickup at King Taco. They rather feel your bullshit because you're not buying Mexican food off the street. I guess it's not enough that just to be a consumer in California. It's absolute bullshit. But what can you do? Acid wash, everything. They still want to make it smell like bullshit. Thanks for the bitch and jams, though, Rob. I don't know how I'm supposed to get on the bus and how I'm supposed to get some Al Pastor at King Taco now. It's supposed to pass through the cemetery to go hit up Einstein. This function is no longer recommended for California potheads. Quite infuriating.
Wow.
This is
I got like 65% of that.
This is experimental.
I know. Yeah.
there's no proof that we don't know the person who wrote that.
Yeah. I like to.
New Zodiac puzzle?
We have long assumed that some of the more Dadaist ones are Russian code, where they're like, the attack plans are hidden in Kid Rock Ball from 5 months ago. Saint Emid 85 from 4 years ago. When this came,
John just watched me and said it's just a really good idea. That was my good story idea
Part of it
handshake.
was just like, did you burn your thumb on
No, I
something?
just like when I get excited, I'll shake a hand. Learn how to live life, John.
I thought you burned your thumb on
Yeah,
something.
with passion.
So Saint Emid 85 4 years ago. When this came out, I was dog sitting for a locked up buddy in a big city with no parks. So he told me to take the dog to the graveyard to exercise. It's perfect. Central, gated, walled in. Just go there at night. Nobody gets offended. I'm like, you're talking shitting on graves, you dick. So I was walking around with this blasting out of my headphones at night, and my black Doberman running around, free, roaming the graveyard when I heard screams through my headphones. I took them off, and the screams were coming from the center of the graveyard, where they had this little chapel, benches, and some electric streetlights. I called for the dog, and he came running from the darkness. And then we walked over to the chapel and found no one. But I figure it must have been some kids drinking, and this young Doberman came bounding out of the darkness wanting to play with them. Probably scarred him for life.
Wow.
So Shadowland still exists. It's moved to the YouTube comments of a guy being like, "This was kind of scary. My dog
I forgot
bit
we
a
weren't
kid."
on Shadowlands
I know,
anymore.
right? And finally, Andrew Leonard, 12 days ago, hot off the presses.
Every amount of time that there's a comment feels wrong. 12 years ago feels weird. 4 months ago seems weird.
12 days ago. I'm a funeral director, and I recently took care of a family who are huge Rob Zombie fans.
Uh-oh.
The
I want the 6 Feet Under reboot.
Oh, yeah. The deceased husband and wife met at a Rob Zombie concert, actually. So, during the final procession to the cemetery, I had the bright idea to absolutely blast Rob Zombie from the hearse. I cleared it with the family, and I can tell you there were definitely some people who were kind of shocked. Other people
Rules so hard.
Other people, though, they gave us the thumbs up, and it was quite the experience. The family loved it. Yes, I would do it again in a heartbeat, and if it helped a family with their grief. And no, I'm not your normal funeral director, so fight me.
Fucking- You're the best.
That's amazing. Holy hell.
Oh, boy. That is Rob Zombie, Living Dead Girl, our jam of the week.
Good jam.
Great jam.